Welcome to Marchinedo Hub class. Okay, today we have WAEC questions. Let's look at one of these questions and see and find the value of x and y. It says length PQR is an equilateral triangle, and we all know that equilateral triangle, that all the length and angles are equal. So we are going to find the value of x and y such that by the time we substitute them here and here, we're going to have the same number because it must be equal. Okay, so here we have 2x minus 3y plus 13, 3x plus y minus 1 centimeter, x plus 4y minus 6 centimeter. Okay, so we bring this and this together. So 3x plus y minus 1 is the same thing as 2x minus y plus 13. Okay, so we collect like terms. Okay, we bring the x together. So you can see here we have here 3x. This is plus 2x. By the time it crosses to this side, it becomes minus 2x. Here we have plus y, and by the time this minus 3y crosses to this side, it becomes plus 3y. Okay, now is equal to, this is 13 whole number. Now minus 1 will cross to the other side, it becomes plus 1. Good. 3x minus 2x is giving us what? X. Y plus 3y is giving us 4y. And of course, 13 plus y plus 1 is giving us 14. Of course, we cannot add x and y together. So we now have x plus 4y is equal to 14. We tag it as equation 1. Okay, good. Then let's also do the same thing here, this and this. So 3x plus y minus 1 is the same thing as this, x plus 4y minus 6. Okay, so in this case here now, we also collect like terms. So here will now be 3x. By the time this x crosses this side, it becomes minus x. Then remember we have plus y here, plus y. By the time this 4x will cross to this side, it becomes, 4y, it becomes minus 4y is equal to, here we have minus 6. The minus 1 will cross that side, it becomes plus 1. Okay, there is progress. So here we now have 3x minus x, which is giving us 2x. Okay, then y minus 4y, which is giving us minus 3y. Then of course, minus 6 plus 1 is giving us minus 5. Good. So you can see we cannot subtract x and y, as you can see here too. So we tag this one also as equation 2. Okay. So we can use elimination or substitution method in solving this. Let's use elimination method. Good. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. So I'll bring it down. This is equation 1. I'll bring it down. That is x plus 4y is equal to 14. And of course this one already, this is equation what? 2. I can target to be equation 1. Okay, good. So what we do here is that we multiply with we multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of x in equation 2, of course, which is 1. So here is going to be what? Times 1. While we multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of x in equation 1, which is what? X. So that is giving us times 2, which is 2. So it's giving us times 2. Okay. So look at what we are having here too. So this is now giving us 2x times 1. Of course, everything 1 multiplying 2 is giving us the same thing as 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 15. Okay. Then the same thing here also. 2 times x is giving us as what? 2x. Okay, 2 times plus 4y is giving us plus 8y. So here we have here now 14 times 2 is giving us 28. We tag this as equation 3. Then this one as equation 4. Okay, I'll bring it outside here. Now the next thing we do, now look at the x, both equation 3 and equation 4, they are having the same thing. This is the aim of of multiplying equation what 1 with what with the coefficient of equation of x equation 2, also multiplying equation 2 with the coefficient of x in equation 1, so such that after the whole multiplication the x must be equal. As you can see here, this is giving us 2x and here it's also giving us what 2x. So this makes the whole thing easier for us. We subtract and then we get the value of y. Okay, so I'll bring it at this side. So we're going to subtract we now have a 2x plus 8y is equal to 28. Okay, here we have 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to subtract this from each other. So you can see here now, of course, 2x minus 2x is giving us what? 0. You can see that. Good. So here we have here 8y minus 3y. I always like to bring it out using my rough book so that you can see clearly 8y minus 3y. Now you see that y minus times minus is giving us what? Plus. So 8y plus 3y, we are left with what? 11y. The same thing here, 28 minus 5. Minus 5. So, of course, minus times minus, you're having what? Plus. So, we now have 28 plus 5. You can see that's giving us what? 33. So, let's find the value of y by dividing both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 11. So, say all of 11. And of course, y is giving us, that 3 divided by 11 is giving us what? 3. Good. So, we find the value of x. Since we have gotten for y, we say substitute y, which is 3. You can take it in equation 1 or equation 2. So, in equation 1, and I'll bring equation 1 out. Okay, remember equation 1 is here. X plus 4y is equal to 14. X plus 4y is equal to 14. This is equation 1. So we have x plus 4, and our y here is giving us what? 3. You can put it here, 3 is equal to what? 14. And of course, as you can see here, 4 times 3 is giving us 12. So x plus 12 is equal to 14. So what do? We carry plus 12 to this side, it becomes minus 12. So x is equal to 14 minus 12. X is giving us what? 2. So you can see, therefore, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. By the time we substitute this here, for x and y here, you can see x is 2 and y is what? 3. We are going to have the same thing. If you do it also here, it will still give us the same thing. That is why it's called an equilateral triangle. Thank you for this for today's class. Thank you so much. In case you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Don't forget that Math Chinedu Hub class. See you in my next class. Bye.